Hello, Internet. Welcome to the Smoke Sesh. We've collected quite a lot of games over many years. We don't think we'll have enough time to play them all, but we're going to give it our best shot anyway. Here, we like to hang out with friends, play games, talk about TV shows and other media, maybe have a tasty snack along the way. We're all about a good time here, so sit back, relax, grab your smokable of choice, and let's get started. Oh yeah.
There's a favor I would ask of you.
Yeah, what's up, bro?
What now? I don't need to tell you not to spread the word of their business, but I'd also ask you to keep vigilant. Why is that? A happy couple in some kind of trouble? I cannot share the details now, but in time their shop may draw the ear of a terrible foe. What's that supposed to mean? Nothing to worry yourself with over just yet. I ask only that you drop by whatever you think of it. Perhaps buy something, send them out on a search, that sort of thing. Yeah, alright. I'm headed into the wilderness to trade. Don't go letting that edge of yours go either.
So making me be one of the strongest people in all of Yakuza, by the way.
Cool.
So anyway, some stories literally just pop up in your fucking ass.
I know, you turn around and run right into it.
Yeah. Watch out at night. Income. Ain't so temporary.
Open door you eat.
Doesn't matter. It's basically temporary. What?
Hey, kiddo. Where's your mom? Are you lost? Eh? No, I'm not. Well, I'll let you stand around for all by yourself. No reason. Look at this kid. She's doing it right, not talking to strangers. But it's dangerous. We'll send her attacking. Listen, why don't we hightail it back to your mom instead of woods around here? So no place to go. Okay. Off with you. Off with you then, you little scamp. I hope she had something to say. Still, she ain't lost. You gotta make it her okay. This book there's no troublemakers we can be looking about.
People should know that. That's what she's running with him.
They're working. I saw a video like 2 weeks ago where Biden was sniffing a little girl's hair.
That's outdated as fuck. Like,
Weeks ago.
did it come out a couple weeks ago?
Yeah, it like happened like I think 2 or so weeks ago.
Dude, it's happened like 300 times since he's been president. It's been happening before he was president as well.
I saw another video where he attempted to do it, and then the father like pulled the little girl away.
Yeah.
What am I gonna do? Oh, what to do? You.
One of the political things I'd like to talk about is, remember all those not my president people? Remember them?
Yeah.
As soon as Biden got in office, it's you respect your president.
Yeah, right? So, like, one side was like, not my president, then the other side was like, not my president. The people that were screaming, not my president before were like, what, you mad you lost?
Yeah.
It's like, shut up.
It's like, you don't even make any sense. This is bullshit. Like, can I get a psych evaluation on all y'all fucking people?
Oh no, they're absolutely, like, they're reaching a point where I'm starting to think that some of them are actually crazy. I don't like it at all.
They literally have to be. Or at least some kind of emotional disorder.
And for some of these people, like, you know, if you tell them that you know, lean one way and it's not their way, but some of them go nuts. They start yelling and screaming.
Yeah.
Actually, that happened to one of my coworkers a week ago. Somebody got really mad and was like yelling at her because because he was like, Biden this, Biden that, and she was like, no, I like Trump, and he likes me that.
It's okay it's okay, like, you know, I'm being sarcastic for those who don't know. It's okay to scream at cashiers. They can't do anything about it. They're also the kind of people that can make sure that you don't get everything you pay for.
You know, scream so much as you know, before you get asked to leave. Because if you're asked to leave, you know, management may not let you keep your stuff.
Yep. Even if you did pay for it.
Oh no, well, if you did pay for it, then you can't keep it. But if you haven't paid
Depends
for
where you
it,
sit it.
but if you haven't paid for it, you know, we might go full denial of service and ask you to leave. As employees of the establishment, we have every right to do so.
Yeah.
For any reason.
You should. And then even if you comply with that, they still have the right to fire you. But that's neither here nor there.
Oh yeah. But,
Fire at will state. They don't need a reason.
yeah, no, they don't need a reason, but they usually won't as long as there's a good reason for doing it.
Yeah.
I like to think my boss is...
I'm sure you like to think.
She's pretty level-headed. If I tell her that a customer is doing something stupid, she usually loses it.
Stupid stays that way.
I had a man who put money on his cash app and got upset, and he created confusion over $1. And then was mad that he put $1 on, and I kept trying to tell him that he can't do anything about this. He didn't like that. He got really mad.
Are you trying to put $1 on his cash app?
Yeah, I can't do less than 20. And
You can't put... You can put money on cash app?
yeah,
Why?
in China.
At the register.
Yes. You have to bring cash. And you scan your little barcode thing, and you put money right on your card.
Huh.
But you can't do it in increments.
Oh, when they have the cash app card?
Yeah. But you can't do it in increments less than 20. And there's $1 fee on the other side. So if you do 150, then what lands in your cash app is 149. And that doesn't show up on ours.
Yeah.
So he created this confusion with $1 that we didn't even know anything about. And then ended up with $149 in his card. And he was all mad.
Because he didn't do one for original Pokemon.
And then he was all mad because he, quote unquote, couldn't pay the bills. And then he tried to say that the money was out there in limbo and he couldn't use it. And like, that's dumb. Like, just come back with like $22. So go somewhere, withdraw $20, and then come back with like $22. Hey, you're using that. And then just try again.
Did anyone explain to him about the fee?
I guess he already knew, but like, he created the confusion by mentioning it. That didn't even appear on our side. And the person that was running the register was like 60-something years old. She don't know.
Yeah, well, that's fair. Well, like, why would he, if he was looking for, like, the target number of 150, why would he need 22? Because he would only need $1 and he can deposit 20, which would leave him 19 in the account, which would be more than what he was looking for.
So he had 100. So what got deposited was 150.
Yeah.
149 maybe.
Yes.
And he wanted 150, so he lost it.
Yes.
So you have to go withdraw $20.
Yeah, Josh, $20.
$20.
Yeah,
You
just
lose
$20.
$1 in the transaction.
Yes.
You still need $1 to make up the dollar difference.
Yeah, he would have 19 of them to make up the difference. Because he only needed $1 to make up the difference. So when he deposits that 20, there'll be 19 left. He'll have $19 to make up the difference of $1.
So, what do you get? So, let's ask this. So, 149 minus
149 minus 20?
Yes.
No, that's dumb. That's already dumb. Because he deposited 150 and it left him 149. He was saying to deposit 22 more. Because he's trying to reach the target amount of 150.
Well, yeah. I mean, at that rate. But
You just deposit the 20 and you got extra than 150.
Yeah, he wanted to do that.
Okay. That's why I'm saying that all he needed to do is deposit a 20.
Yeah, so what I was saying you should do is go withdraw $20 and that was $22.
Yeah.
And then he would have $150 when he was done.
I gotta have more than 150 when he's done.
149 minus 20 is 129.
So let me get this straight. What you're saying is
And
the
then
withdraw.
deposit.
What you're saying is the withdrawal of $20 is him taking out of the cash app.
Yeah.
That's the part I was confused on.
Yeah.
Because before it would have been him taking $20 extra, putting it in the cash app, putting $19 extra on top of the $149. Now I see where you're at. That makes sense with the 22 now.
Yeah, like he was all mad. He's like, my money's out in limbo and I can't use it at all. And I'm like, you stupid. Like, that doesn't make any sense.
Well, that's
They're
the
not making sense here now.
That's the problem with Cash App.
If you have a Cash App card, you swipe it. Or
Yeah.
You put it in your pen.
Yeah.
So why can't he use it at all? I don't understand.
Well, I mean, he's a fucking problem, but like,
So-
that's also the problem with Cash App. You should just have Chime. It's easier.
So he was like practically, yeah, and Chime doesn't take $1.
Yeah.
It goes in there, it's instant, and it's there. All of it.
Even at the register?
Yes. You do it at all register.
Okay.
Yeah, so he was all mad, screaming at me over this. And I'm just kind of like, I don't understand why he's so upset. I mean, at worst, he lost $1. So, and he's like, I can't use any of this money, and he was screaming at me. And
Well,
then-
there's no spot me
And I
on
kept
Cash
telling
App.
him, I'm like, there's nothing I can do. Like, I can't void this. I can't give you your money back. Because at first it was, you know, he was all mad. And he was like, well, give me the money back. And he's like, I'm like, I can't give you the money back. Well, he's like, it's in the register. Give it back. And I'm like, no, it's in your Cash App. He's like, I can't use this.
Yes, you can.
He's like, it's in limbo. And I'm like, excuse me? And I'm like, I can't.
Yeah,
I can't
problem-
just hand you the money back.
The only problem I was having is I didn't understand what you meant by withdrawal. I thought you was asking him to withdraw from a different source than his Cash App. That's it.
And I was like,
Now that I understand that, it's fine.
Effectively, the money's in your Cash App. And he didn't like that. And, you know, he left angry. Finally, I later told my manager of the story, and she's like,
That's
well, there's
dumb.
nothing we can do about it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's what I told him.
Yeah, that's fucking dumb. Dumb as fuck. Dumb as a box of rocks.
He was all right. So I don't understand what his
His deal was that he didn't understand how Cash App worked. Also, there's no spot me on Cash App.
Yeah, people, if you're putting Cash App in at the dang register, do not create that dollar confusion. If you want to put $150 on your card, just come in and say, I want $151 on my Cash App. Leave it at that. Do not say another word, because you will confuse the cashier if they don't have a Cash App themselves. You. Excuse me. Huh? Well, the thing is, you want something from me, don't you? Let's hear it then. Yes. What I'm trying to say is, listen, whatever you're chewing, I can take it. Spit it out. I have a favor to ask. Can you please be my boyfriend?
We got a fake being her boyfriend.
Say what? Am I hearing you right? I said, please be my boyfriend. Please, pretty please.
At least she's being quiet about it. She's being quiet. Mikey's not.
Gotta add that drama in there somewhere. Please.
Also, I don't understand using Cash App. Like, Mike sends me money through Cash App, but like, he sends me the appropriate amount every time because he understands how Cash App works, and that's the only time I use Cash App. Right? Why do people use it as a bank instead of direct deposit?
I don't know.
When Chime is a thing?
Like 90% sure they're really shady. Like, some people come in and they're like, ragged clothes and put money on Chime. Or
They
put,
put money on Chime.
they'll put money on Cash App. And, like, some people, like, come in and, like, cold and, like, really raggedy looking clothes are, like, $400 or $500.
Yeah, but that's not the point. The point is the original question is why do people put direct deposit into Cash App?
I don't know. I wouldn't.
Yeah, I wouldn't
I'd rather
either.
just use Chime. It's easier. What? Just like that? Your boyfriend, you mean like you want to be a couple, go on dates? What the hell? Yes, that's exactly it. That's what a boyfriend does. You would be my one and only boyfriend. Right. Okay. Back it up for a step. The heck's with the little lady here. One up to me on the street, the man that I be or man. Every girl I meet these days makes me understand and listen. I gotta get it together. Can't let her know she's got under my skin. I'll give her a strong answer, but don't even think you want a little lady.
Well, we know that's not true. So this game's all about Majin was interested in women. At least half of it.
Alright.
I'll take it as a proposal.
Alright, I like your style, girl. I'll take that as a proposal of marriage, and I accept. Let's set it date. Whoa. Now who's moving too fast? I'd rather keep things at the boyfriend level, thank you very much. Huh? I'm not supposed to be. I was already picking out the wedding colors in my head, damn girl. Oh, darn it. I've left out a few details, haven't I? I should clarify, I guess. I need you to pretend to be my boyfriend. Actually be my boyfriend.
I feel like Majima would mess with him.
But girl, you're like 14.
Are you sure about that?
10?
Are you sure about that? What would you think she's 14?
Look at her. She's super young. Maybe she's 16. But still.
Is it because of the pigtails?
No.
No.
She's got that baby face.
So do you.
Like
And you're like 28.
baby face.
Yeah, because you haven't shaved yet.
Actually, it's funny that you say that. One of my coworkers said that to me after I shaved, like, last week. How long, man, was it? Was one of those weeks where I, like, left it grow for, like, 2 weeks, and I, like, came and shaved, and she's like, you have such a baby face, and I'm like, screw you too.
The casino?
No, I didn't say that.
The casino's on the up and up. When I go down there, full facial hair, fucking baggy sweatpants, a fucking t-shirt, whatever, and I fucking walk in there. Every time, they do not card the people I'm with. But they card me. Every time.
Yeah.
Before I even get to the front of the line, they're like, put your ID out.
Yeah.
The beer didn't give it away. Also, it doesn't sink in. I'm usually at the bar when I'm there.
Yeah.
And they're serving me drinks. I have to have an ID.
I remember back when I like around beer for a while. I didn't get cards for anything for a while. Then like as soon as I started like shaving, like every time I shave my face, I get cards.
Yeah. Also, life was better when you had a beard.
Yeah, it was always so itchy.
You pretended to be itchy.
I get itchy
Wash
after
it.
days.
Wash
I
it.
did. For several years now, he's been hounding me to meet suitors. He's arranged for me. He was getting so persistent that I finally got fed up and told him I already have a boyfriend, so back off. I also told him my boyfriend is thin, wears an eye patch, a cool ponytail, and he has a dangerous hair about him. Kind of like a blade of a knife.
She made that shit up. Also, did you just call me edgy?
Yeah. Why would you give him so many details? And why did you just describe me down with the buttons? I never thought I'd have to introduce him to my father, so I just kind of made it up as I went. But then Dad started saying I have to see if this boyfriend is worthy of marrying you. So here I am, I've got a big problem. Okay, I get the picture now. I fit the bill, so you want me to act like your man in front of your dad. Wow, you catch on fast. That's pretty much it.
Well, I mean, she spelled it out for him. What do you mean you catch on fast?
Yeah. If Dad finds out I'm really on my boyfriend, he'll force me into an arranged marriage with some strange man I don't even know. Please, nobody ever looks anything like you. Could you be my boyfriend just for a little while?
Oh, alright.
Alright, girl.
Oh, so you keep calling her girly, but I'm pretty sure she's in college.
She might be. You want to marry some guy that will end up spending the rest of their life with it. Fine, you painted yourself into this corner, but I feel your pain. I'll pretend to be your boyfriend. Yes, I'm so glad I didn't lose hope. Oh, my name is Coco. Please call me Coco-chan. Oh, and sorry, I didn't catch your name.
Coco? Shit's the name.
Coco? Coco! No, I know it's just pretend. We're in a romantic relationship. We can't be so formal with each other. We have to make this believe. If you say so. Yes, I do. Well, let's not waste any more time. We should be going, like right now. Huh? I'm getting exhausted already. And what's this about? Come on, try to keep up. We're going to the restaurant where we'll meet my dad over dinner. The three of us. We're going to meet over dinner? I have nothing to say to your dad. Coco-chan, make it so we meet, shake hands, and let me go, why don't you? Big bang boom. Oh no, that won't work at all. Dad won't be reassured unless I show him what kind of man my boyfriend is. So we have to go now, Goro-chan. Gotta move on. Damn. I don't know what I was expecting, but here we are.
The only reason this works is because Daddy-chan is not from Sojin Boy. Because, you know, the most interesting man in Sojin Boy.
Oh, yeah.
So for those who do know, yes, I did just call this girl's dad Daddy-chan.
Daddy-chan. So, Goro-chan. This is where we'll meet my father.
Daddy-chan, Coco-chan, and Goro-chan.
I only have two requests. Please don't reveal that you're just pretending to be my boyfriend, and don't anger him. You got it. But what's all this about making him angry? Your dad get pissed off easily? No, he's just stubborn. He's not scary, though. He seems to think I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed. And he babies me more than he should, but underneath it all, he's as good a father as I could ask for. Well, I suppose it's tough to blame the guy. If I had a daughter like you, I'd be pretty worried too. You see, if you start saying a bunch of weird stuff, he'll blow his lid and be all like, forget this guy, I'll arrange your next date. Let's avoid that. No problem. So, let's go over my boyfriend's backstory now. Excuse me? I need a backstory? We've been going out for 6 months. You're a dentist who likes going out on drives and watching movies.
You gotta remember this, by the way. You're never gonna remember one paragraph? How did you get a degree? No, I'm serious. How did you get a degree if you can't remember one paragraph? Temporarily.
I am smart, but my memory is not. What was all that now? I had to give my dad some details about my boyfriend. So I made stuff up. If he gets curious...
Oops.
Okay.
Okay.
Exactly making this a walk in the park. How am I supposed to remember all these details? Fine, from the top. We've been going out for 6 months. You're a dentist. You like going on drives and watching movies. And you love the omelet rice I make, okay? Bah. Give it my best shot.
I want to try omelet rice one day. There's a lot of things I want to try one day. That'll probably never come.
I've heard it's really good.
surprised. You usually don't think Japanese cuisine is going to be any good.
Rice sounds good. There he is. Dad, over here. Over here! Whoa!
Wait until we play Kingdom Hearts. I will be grinding in Destiny Islands, though.
Oh yeah, of course. Coco-san.
Chan. Not San.
So, this is Coco-chan's dad. Unlike his space case of a daughter, he seems pretty buttoned up. Goro-chan, this is my father. Hello, I'm Coco's father. Pleased to meet you.
I'm your mother's younger brother, and that about sums it up.
And this is the man I'm seeing, Goro Majima-san. You know, now that I think about it, meeting the girl's dad for the first time is super important for an older couple. He's gonna end up making an impact on the rest of her life. Guess I better buckle down and get into this role properly. No different than at the Grand, right? First impression is key. What do I open with? Pleased to meet you. I'm Goro Majima.
Yeah, it's the only real one.
Pleased to meet you, sir. I'm Goro Majima. Majima-kun, was it?
Majima-kun?
Majima-kun? Was it? I understand my daughter looks to you for a lot of support. Support? Oh no, in fact it's quite the opposite. Coco-san has stood by me at every turn. Well, how courteous of you. Something that gets me these days is the erosion of courtesy in today's youth. So many can't even manage a proper introduction. You seem different, Majima-kun.
Courtesy.
Courtesy.
That's not what you said the first time.
Courtesy. That's right, Dad. Goro-chan's not like those stereotypical men.
Yes, he is. He's worse. He's the boy. He's the boys are afraid of.
It depends on where he is.
No, it doesn't. You'll see. You'll see. Your image of Majima will break soon.
Oh no. The first impression went well. Playing the respectful type was a pretty slick move. Majima-kun, I must say I'm surprised. You really do exist. I beg your pardon? Well, my daughter's described you as a man who is tall yet slender-waisted, sports an eye patch, has long tied-back hair, and emits a deadly aura, not unlike a dagger's edge. I never imagined such a man could actually exist, yet here you are, in the flesh. See, Dad? I told you I wasn't lying. Your boyfriend's right here in front of you. Yes, I figured he was another figment of your overactive imagination. I'm really quite shocked.
Huh?
Overactive imagination? Dad, I don't make things up that often, do I? Well, they do seem to be on good terms, and her dad's a decent guy, too. Stern but decent.
Quite the thing to do when you don't want to speak up, you just laugh. I know somebody like that, too.
Ah, yes, Majima-kun. Coco may have mentioned it already. What line of work are you in again? My job? Huh. Man, I think Coco mentioned that in the backstory she gave me. I'm a dentist.
I'm educated. I'm Yakuza. Those are the three options.
Yeah, I'm a Yakuza. I'm a dentist.
Well, I mean, I'm at a cabaret and I'm a Yakuza is one and the same. For Majima, 6 one way, half a dozen the other.
Yeah. Oh, yes. That's right. I'd heard you were a dentist. Never would have guessed from your appearance. Not the face I'd expect from a dentist at all, to be frank. I get told that often, yes. Oh, Dad, you're being so rude to Goro-chan.
To be fair, I would have looked at him with, like, what kind of face the dentist is supposed to have.
The little faces in the skirt tab. It's supposed to be more like... Glad I remember when Goro-chan told me that heck of a back.
Heck of a back job. hack job of a backstory.
Incidentally, Majima-kun. Yes? I was wondering, how did you come to meet Coco? Oh, well that's, I didn't ask you, I asked Majima. But, tell me, how did you get to know each other? What the? He's prying pretty deep. Is he onto us? I'll explain how I supposedly met Coco-chan in a way that will make him more suspicious. We sat next to each other at a movie. We happened to sit next to each other at a movie theater. That's how we met. At a movie. Come to think of it, Coco did mention that you enjoy movies. Yes. And I said, Coco-chan just happened to sit next to me. That flick was a real tearjerker, and I offered her my handkerchief. And the rest is history. Tearjerker. And that's how it went. Amazing girl, Sean. I can't believe we came up with such. I mean, remember it like it was 15 minutes ago. It was so romantic. Oh, what a fortuitous meeting then. I'm glad she didn't meet her boyfriend in places she shouldn't be. Like on the street? Of course not. My girl Town is a proper and decent man.
That means you shouldn't be going to work. If you can't be on the street.
Yeah, but meeting guys on the street is probably not a good place to meet them. Well, wait.
The street? Like, yeah, maybe not date a guy before, you vet them, but you literally just said you can't meet guys on the street, they're terrible.
Where else would you meet them?
Considering mostly everywhere is the street.
The globe is made of nothing but streets now.
Yeah, so maybe
These are all the public places. They're all on streets.
so let's maybe reconsider a little bit,
Sometimes I wonder how people meet their significant others.
And then I think to myself, that's none of my business.
Yeah? I guess it's not.
What do you mean, I guess? You want to pry into every couple's life?
Not that I want to pry, it's just... Right.
So are they brother. Exactly.
I don't want to talk about that here.
I know. That's the joke.
Of course not. My Goro-chan is a proper and decent man. There. I wove in Coco-chan's backstory and came up with a tale that rings true enough. Majima-kun, I'm going to put it to you straight. This is about my daughter you find attractive. My dad, why would you put him on the spot like that?
My dad? Why would you put him on the spot like that?
I'm just worried about you.
Imagine referring to your dad as my dad in conversation. My dad, why would you put him on the spot like that?
You're still so innocent, like a child. It keeps me awake at night, worrying about whether or not you'll ever manage to live a proper and prosperous family life. If there's any man who would love you and treat you well, why, I would give you my blessing for a marriage right this instant. Dad, that's why I need to ask, Majima-kun. What about Coco do you find attractive? Looking into my soul here, I guess I can't blame him. His daughter's future is on the line. I don't like tricking him, but I told Coco-chan I'd go along with this. Gotta find a good reason why I find her so attractive. Wait, is it? What? Is that one of the songs that he sings at the,
I don't know, but doesn't it sound like him?
Sounds just like him, yeah.
It's a great omelet
Yeah,
rice.
great omelet rice. I fell in love with how great the omelet rice she makes is. Oh, I must agree with you there. Her omelet rice has a special quality to it. I love it too. But Majima-kun, if that's all you see in my daughter, I don't want to give her away to you. If it's delicious omelet rice you want, you could just as easily marry a cook. Oh. Dad. Damn it. Tapping into Coco-chan's backstory backfired. From Dad's point of view, he'd want a guy who appreciates his daughter fully. Would you two excuse me? I need to go. Sure. Falling. Wait a sec. Their powder with the nose, it's down to me to keep. It's down to just me or old man. Damn. Awkward. Majima-kun. Yes. I have no idea who you really are. Thank you for playing along with my daughter's lie. Eh? Her lie? So, it appears to me like he's already figured out that he's got a lie going on. He called us out on our lie. Well, thank you for playing along with my daughter's lie. I think the jig should be up.
Was that after she left?
Yeah, after she left to go, you know.
Should we tell him? Or should we click this?
I don't remember,
You want to go with it or no?
you know what? We're going to be betraying her trust, but I feel like if we like, what lie? I don't think there is a right answer to this. I think it's just the dialogue changes back to who decides. What lie?
Alright, if that's what you want.
I have no idea what you mean. You can stop pretending. I knew all this was an act from the moment I sat down. Wasn't that obvious? If you knew from the start, what gave us away? I could tell by the way my daughter was acting. I wasn't her father for all these years for nothing. Then why'd you go along with this dumb charade for so long? Coco was so desperate to convince me. It's my fault she tried a stunt like this, isn't it? I'm sure it's because I kept pushing her into dates with all those suitors I had arranged for her.
Yeah, that'll do it.
You know your daughter well. Saw right through her.
Yeah, could you fucking imagine your mom setting up all these dates for you?
I'd be so upset. I lost my wife when Coco was still an infant. I raised her alone without anyone else's help. I tried to raise her well, so no one would look down on her for not having a mother. But I know I've been overly protective of her. I can see now that she's capable of standing on her own 2 feet. I've got to stop telling my daughter to do this or that. No more pushing her to meet potential suitors. She's her own woman. It's time I learned to let her go. The truth is, there's another reason I went along with your little charade. What's that? Someday my daughter's gonna bring a real boyfriend to meet me. And I thought this might be good practice. Practice, huh? Thanks to you, I've got a good idea of what to expect. When the time comes, I think I'll manage. It still ain't a good feeling to spend so much time lying to someone who knew it from the start. But I've got to tell you, I think avoiding an arranged marriage wasn't the only reason Coco-chan pulled this stunt. What do you mean? I think she was trying to show you that you don't need to worry about her so much. Worry? Yeah, pretty plain to see that she's the source of a bundle of your worries. I think she wants to reassure you that she's capable of looking after herself. She wanted to prove to you that she can manage her own affairs, like getting married. Sorry, I'm back. Hope it wasn't too awkward for you guys. Did you even break the silence? Welcome back, Coco-chan. So listen, your dad actually knew. Majima-kun. Yes. Coco? You've done well finding this man. I had nothing to worry about after all. Dad. I know, right? Goro-chan's a super guy. means he'll stop trying to set me up, right? Yes. I can see there's no longer any need. Really? Awesome. Been an awfully long day. Heading back to my hotel. Oh, okay. I'll walk you back, Dad. You saw right through the charade.
And then kept it up at the end.
Yep.
He cut Majima off when Majima was about to tell her.
Oh, John, thank you so much for being my boyfriend for even just a few minutes today. Well, John, I think you did an excellent job pretending to be my boyfriend.
She doesn't know that he knows, and she's saying it right in front of him.
Yeah. Glad to hear it. Let me give you this. Thank you. 5 pieces of flooring.
Why does she have flooring?
Whatever the case, I think I'm free from my dad hounding me to meet his suitors. What a relief. It's good. Yes, well, I have to walk my dad to his hotel. Yep. When you get your real boyfriend, you better do a proper introduction so he doesn't have to worry about it.
Hi.
I'll try. Bye now. Oh, I forgot something. Okay. Something wrong? Last Cocoon, there's one last thing I need to say. Yeah, that's right. Cocoon, I'm glad I've gotten to talk to you. Remember all the bother of pretending to be my daughter's boyfriend just for my sake. You're a good man. I was trying to put one past you. Don't give me too much credit now. No, not at all. That's why I'd like it if you would be my daughter's real boyfriend. Well, what'd you say? I said, won't you please ask my daughter out for real? Consider it for a moment, please. What in the fresh hell makes you think that's a good idea?
Yeah, for real.
Because you're the ideal man. I think I can safely trust her future to you. Look at that man. Look at that look in his face.
Yeah.
That's the man of a crazy. That's like the look of a crazy man. Whoa, slow down. I'm having trouble believing my ears. You can start by pretending. That's just fine. Heck, if she won't take you, I will.
I don't swing that way.
Did you just say what I think you did? Yeah, Dad. What's this all about? I'm gonna break you two. This is why I'm single. Be my boyfriend. I'm not your boyfriend.
Except Chowder ended up with Ricky Union and said that he had so many kids.
That how that ended? I'm pretty sure this Chowder's meeting for
Yeah, remember? After he screamed for 40 years?
Shot before the episode ended.
No. He screamed for 40 years and then he built into his life. After he screamed. Remember, if you don't believe the Benini thing, then Mom was talking about how they had to shut down the business because they didn't have an actual apprentice. So he shot a screen for 40 years.
Couldn't get him to stop screaming.
おう待てや
So
真
there's
島
no one to carry on the shop, and it was time for Truffles and Mong to retire.
Yeah. Hey, hold up, Majima.
ああ誰やお
I know
前
you.
オデッセイのもんやっ
Yeah,
て言
but
うたら
honestly, ring any bells?
オデッセイ
Honestly, look, this is about
望みの引き抜きなら
Yeah,
山形と話はついとる
got a
で
deal.
支配人が納得しても俺らが納得するか
Don't mean we did.
Obeyed.
によってうちのナンバ
You
ーワン
got
を引き
balls,
抜き
but
た
boulders to come.
ええ度胸しとるやないか
But he's like, I did not say obeyed it. Obeyed it. The word was okayed.
あんたお客様は神様や言うて客に土下座までするらしいやな
I
い
say you'll even get down on your knees and beg.
夜の帝王かなんか知らんが
Night sounds
情けない話やで
you that hard up for cash.
そんなに金が 客には通用しても
Look at our boots.
俺らに土下座は通用せんで
Shine them though.
ま試しにや
お前らの言う通り
Fellas got me right.
あ
Yeah.
お客様は神様
Is my cat. Hey.
うちの店に来た客になら土下座でもするし靴でも舐めたるわ
Lick their boots too.
せやけど
What did you answer?
客やないなら話は別
You're some sorry punks begging to get
ましてや
You're gonna
喧嘩売りに来たチンピラなんぞ
accommodate.
大層な口聞けんのも今のうちや
Yeah. Smug talk.
やってまえ
Smug talk's gonna sound funny coming from a busted mouth. Do it, boys.
Doing boys, that sounds great. Maybe they're gonna do me. That was all 4 of them.
This guy's not a monster. What are you? He's on a whole new level.
That was a one well-placed combo.
Yeah.
お前ら仕返ししたかったら店に来いよ客としてなら土下座でも何でもしたるわただその後どうなるかは保証するぞお客様は
I'll grovel, lick your boots, I'll do whatever you want. My customer is king. And he's so intimidating saying these things.
Because you know what he's actually saying, right? You only take him at face value like you take everybody else. What he's saying is, as long as you're paying my company, I'll do whatever you want.
Yep. Outside of
It
that,
all comes back to Shibusawa. That's what it comes back to.
yeah. Yeah, outside of all that, though.
The fact that you have to say outside of all that, though. When that's all of it. I wouldn't say everyone, but there are a lot of people watching this apartment specifically. Hey, it's the homeless guy earlier that was watching him. You know what that means, right? People will be watching
この街は牢獄や
city tonight.
俺が塀の外に出られんのはいつなんやろな
Walls.
今日だ
Yeah, bro. Oh, man. Hey, we completed chapter 3.
You go for chapter 4?
Nope.
It'll happen eventually.
Yeah.
Chapter 4, Proof of Resolve.
Yes, sir. Alright, fellas.
This is where we sign off for this episode, and next time we'll see you later.
Yep, make sure to blow a smoke ring at that subscribe button. Maybe leave a comment and a like.
Then we'll see what we can do. Until then, later.
Next time.